Reapers of Mayhem. Welcome back to the channel, Sons of Anarchy, Season 7, Episode 6. And it feels like some of these storylines are starting to narrow a little bit. What is going down with Gemma and Juice? That was one hell of a hanger right there.
Yeah.
This show does hangers really well. They're not like the bad kind of hangers where it's like you get mad. You just get like antsy about wanting to just watch the next episode. They're very well done.
Yeah.
Very well done. And I feel like Juice really has, after letting it settle and thinking about it for a minute, he has really only one option here. And his option is to take that information, take it to the club, tell Jax, tell Unser, tell somebody what is going on with the situation. The moment Gemma tries to betray and kill you, that's when you're like, my allegiance is done with you. I'm going to go try to protect myself and reveal information about what you did to Tara.
I'm really worried about the whole thing. I'm really hoping that Juice is able to... I'm hoping that he doesn't kill her right now because of the information that he holds, that only if she's alive can she try to deny it.
Right.
And then hopefully the truth comes out. I'm hoping that they will allow him to get to that point to tell the truth.
Oh, he'd be even more screwed if he killed Gemma.
Exactly,
like,
right?
There's no coming back from that. I don't think there's much coming back for Juice at this point anyways. But his way back into the club, I don't think there's an option for that.
No, but I think there's righting some type of a wrong.
But I think in his brain, it's probably functioning to this point where I could get back in the club if I could reveal the truth about what Gemma did. I don't know. We'll see. I think his only real option is to just tell even if it's Unser, tell someone, tell Jack. I just don't know if anyone else in the club's going to take his call and listen to him. I think Unser would listen to him, and then Unser could probably relay that message. But anything else, I just think it just digs your hole even deeper and just makes your situation even worse. So I think he would have killed her on the spot when she was running away if he was going to kill her right there. So my initial thought was like, oh, you got to kill her. But as I let the episode settle and sink in a little bit, I'm like, he's not going to kill her. He needs her alive.
I feel like he needs to get this information out.
Yeah. And this whole situation with Lynn and Tara, what Jax did to set them up, holy shit, that was incredible. That plan had to have been done on the fly because things weren't going according to plan. And the fact that he was able to flip that and get that situation set up the way that he did, wow. I mean, I for sure thought Nero was going to... I didn't know what Nero was going to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the fact that he ended up siding with Jax and going with him against Lynn, I mean, it's all... The fucked up part about all of this is that this is all based on a lie. This whole situation is based off of a giant lie that Lynn's crew is responsible for Tara's death, and that's what flipped Nero. That's what got him to be like more sympathetic on Jax's side. Because
if Nero only knew. Oh, God. How does the...
It's going to hit the fan for sure.
It's got to, right? There's so many dominoes set up and she was the head domino to fall, like make it all fall.
It's just so wild to think about what was going through Lynn's head. I'm like, wait, why are we sitting here fighting and beefing and having all this issue when I didn't kill her? I'm not responsible for your wife's death. What are you talking about, bro? And like you could tell, like you could see it in his eyes.
Why don't they say all that shit? Be like, I didn't fucking kill her, dude. Like, what are you talking about? When was this? Who? Where?
Is Jax gonna believe him in that moment? No, probably not. I don't think he would. But I mean, there's so much going on between Jax trying to throw August under the bus, the situation with Lynn's crew, what is going to happen with Jury and the information that he has, because he wasn't in the last episode.
Right.
I 100% believe he was the whistleblower in the whole situation on Jax.
That's how I feel too. I feel like Jax is going to die.
Whoever they killed at the dock, who was supposed to be watching the dock, whoever Borowski killed there, I think that money probably came from Jury. I don't know. I feel like he's the middleman right now in setting up and giving all this information because I feel like the fact that what Bobby said, it just felt like an obvious, like, oh, it's them. They're the like Jury's the one who did that.
I don't like to say that I think Jax is gonna die, but with all this,
you've said that a few times now.
Because August when August finds out that, like, you pit this person against this person and that person against me, and
I mean, if he finds out that he tried to throw him
shit,
under the bus, it's over.
right?
Like,
unless August knows and is like
Yeah.
cool with this, I don't think that's the case. There has to be no other resolution for all of this chaos other than Jax to die.
or everyone else to
Or
die.
the entire club.
Or
What if the entire chapter, they're just gonna fucking blow him up?
or everything works exactly to plan and they win, which is very possible too. Who knows?
I can't see that right now.
I mean, there's
only
a lot.
see the bad shit happening.
There's a
right
lot
now.
of moving parts right now, and it feels like most of them. I mean, when he got that Lynn plan to work out the way that he did at the end of that last
Right.
episode, I actually started like moving more into his favor. Be like, oh shit, Jax has got he's got this going. But again, I feel like Jury's the big wild card because Jax, like, he wasn't able to put it together because he's like, who else would have said something? Someone threw us under the bus. Someone revealed the information. Who else knew about the guns besides someone? Like, I don't know if he's going to figure out it was Jury.
I have thoughts, though. They've been focusing a lot on the kids. Abel is acting out.
Mm-hmm.
He had the hammer. He's protecting his little brother. I feel like they have to remove the children from the situation via Wendy, and the only way that Jax is going to allow them to be removed is if Jax is not around anymore.
Yeah, it's...
And that sucks, and I don't like to think that way because I feel like they need their parent, but this parent is not good for you as seeing their lifestyle. You shouldn't, there should not be kids involved in this.
I mean, watch
This is just
like everything that
inappropriate.
Abel's been through
Oh my god.
as a young little boy. Like, holy shit, he's been through way too much already. And the fact that he's now at this age where he's starting to understand some elements of what's going on,
And it's violence.
that's horrible.
Yeah.
That's bad. I was so nervous when he had the hammer in his hand. I thought he was going to hurt his brother.
I thought he was going to hurt his brother.
So scary.
Because
But-
he doesn't know.
No.
He doesn't know that, like, this is going to hurt you if I hit you
Yeah,
with it.
he doesn't get that. But
Or I mean, maybe he does. I don't know that age.
There's so many moving parts, and it definitely feels very nerve-wracking for the club and Jax and everyone involved. Again, I feel like Jury's the big wild card. What the hell is Juice going to do? He's made a lot of very poor decisions in the past. He's been offered a lot of options, and I feel like Juice has gone in the wrong direction almost every single time.
I feel like
So we'll see where he goes with this.
Yeah, but I feel like Juice, everybody just throws him away.
Well, he's kind of the easy target of the group.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate. It sucks for him.
Like, and don't get me wrong, I don't agree with any of his decisions that he's made ever since he stole the drugs and killed Miles. Like, that whole situation,
in my mind, I've been able to defend every act that he has gone through with the exception of Roosevelt. That's the only one where I'm like, dude, you had other options. And I feel like under the circumstances of Juice's character and his mindset and the way people hold things over his head and threaten him and being able to attack his vulnerabilities, I've always seen why he's done the things that he's done compared to why other members have done certain things or have handled things differently. Juice is weak compared to a lot of the other members of the club.
I was just going to say he's very weak-minded, but he's not emotionally mature I feel like he's just emotionally stunted to where I feel like the other guys, like, understand that, like, I have to do this because I don't fucking care if you like me or not.
Yeah.
Whereas he's like, I just want everybody to love me.
Right. So up until the point that he killed Roosevelt, that's when I was like, that was not something. And then like helping Gemma and covering up the scene for Gemma to bail her out, that was the line crosser for me. I loved Roosevelt. I thought he was a fantastic character and despised Gemma, so helping her is like, nah, dude, that ain't the way to go. So we'll see where he goes. We'll see what decision he makes here, and I'm quite curious to see actually what goes down with Juice, because I can't imagine him lasting that much longer. I don't know how much longer Gemma's gonna last. She's responsible for so much, and it's just so insane, and
I want her to have to face all of the bullshit she's done.
Yeah, I still want Jax to find out that Gemma was in with Clay killing his dad. Because that nugget's still out there. Jax doesn't know that. That part was hidden from him. Tara never told him. He never read those parts of the notes. So, like, there's still a lot of Gemma storyline that needs to be hashed out, and she needs to be penalized for it, for sure.
I wonder if Tara ever, like, set anything aside, like, beyond the
he would've
grave.
found
If
it
I
by
ever
now.
die, like, please give this to Jax,
Yeah.
blah, bitty, blah.
I think he would have it by now.
And I feel also, I mean, to go back to Nero, to find out, to let Nero find out about all the shit that Gemma has done and just wrecked his life.
She's essentially responsible for
Everything bad that
practically
has
everything.
happened to him.
That's what it feels like.
Yep.
Literally everything could
Yeah.
be traced back to Gemma's one way or another. It's wild. But you ready to see where this goes?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, did he just strand her out there? What the hell?
Better have cigarettes.
That's your focus right now? Oh, man.
What the hell happened?
I assume he just bailed on her.
Damn, that is crazy.
It's horrifying.
Tig, I don't think this is a good time. Maybe it is.
Here we go. Sorry, ladies. We made it right.
Did we? You didn't.
If you think Lynn's responsible for things, then yeah, you did, but that's not the truth.
You doing okay?
I guess.
Define
That's,
okay.
I know, right? Define that situation.
See you around the boy. That should feel good.
Yeah, it does.
Boys, they come as a pair.
So what's gonna happen now, Bobby? What's gonna come of all this?
Not sure.
It's Jax now?
Doesn't matter. We're with him.
You love him. I can see that.
We all do. You know, I know how rough it's been between the two of you. All the shit that's gone down.
A little bit.
It's just Jax, he doesn't have an outer crust like most of us. He just lets everything in. Swallows it whole. Shit just boils in his gut.
Shit.
That's one way to put it.
It's his heart that drives him. He does want the best for both his families, though. You still love him.
I mean, that's the father of your child. I mean, I don't know if you ever, you know, I mean, unless it's a terrible situation, you
Yeah.
get, like,
He sees it. It's not lost.
he's so affectionate. It's so nice.
The fact that Bobby there was like, yeah, we don't know where his head's at, what the plan is, but we're going to stick with him. Isn't that kind of scary under these circumstances?
I don't know.
To just, I mean, the blind loyalty is amazing, but still.
What are we gonna do here, man?
Clean it up. Hire new girls.
I wouldn't want to fucking work
You really
there.
think people are gonna want to come back here?
Oh, come on, guys, loud pussy, bro. I mean, we could left the bodies on the floor, they'd still come back.
Tig!
To some.
You think?
That's shit, dude.
I'm gonna call Lila, have her bring some of the girls over here to collect what's still in one piece.
Bobby's ordered some new carpets, some paint, fix the walls.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There's like,
Lynn is done. A few of the guys that were left, they split. I doubt very much the triads are gonna bother with any kind of retaliation this far up north.
What about Alvarez?
I stopped by the liquor store, he's locked up tight. I'm guessing he'll be in touch.
You shouldn't be riding alone, man. Can I put Quinn with you?
I think I'm a little old for a babysitter, man.
I'm sorry, Nero. I know how much of this has landed on you and how hard it's been. We got you back, brother. For real.
Just don't make any more promises.
right? God.
Maybe calling you stepdaddy soon.
Yeah, and we all know how well that worked out in the past.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're a fun family.
That felt like a clear foreshadow that Gemma's not going to be making it much longer.
Yeah, I don't...
Whether in a relationship with him or not, like...
Well, stepdaddy would be in case they got married.
Right. And
If well,
the information's going to come out about what Gemma did.
I hope to God I don't...
That's where my head's at right now.
I can't finish this series without him not knowing.
But the fact that they
How
just...
the fuck did that car make it? That's a little bullshit right there.
But just the fact that Jack said that to Nero about Gemma, I'm like, yeah, that's...
181. Hey, can I get a pack of D's too?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. Why do I feel like the stuff with Lynn's not over? The fact
How
that-
could it possibly just be like, oh yeah, we're good? Nothing is fucking good, ever.
Yeah. The fact that Nero's like, yeah, he's done, I feel like he's not. And the fact that Juice is now on the run like this and Gemma was just left out stranded. I wonder if he's just running. Is he taking money just to run?
I don't know.
He's got to go tell somebody. Go talk to someone.
August knows what Lynn knows. He can't prove it, but he's setting up to cut you out.
And by cut me out,
It's gonna kill all you white boys.
Okay, so here we are.
you're gonna have to let him know that's not part of my plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you deliver that message.
Shit, me, you're right. I would say the same thing.
We're gonna handle East up.
You're looking at my whole table here, man. We lose another guy with just a few black guys on bikes.
Who in your crew could cut it? The full OMC. You get patched over, who's gonna make it?
You talk about the Sons? Oh, that's the last time I checked, brother, with a wrong shade of white. Are you serious about this?
One miracle at a time.
Wow. Interesting.
Why does this feel like a play, though? Like, you're gonna use him or something. I'm sus about everybody now.
What happened? Stockton?
Arresting officers told the DA's offices you guys cooperated. Had nothing to do with the takedown. You should be thankful you're not in jail, Scotty. They found 2 keys of pure heroin on Lynn.
Drugs is not our game. We were just there trying to negotiate a peace.
Of course you were.
Uh-huh.
Who tipped you off?
Whose payroll are the cops on? Charlie Borowski's? You share, I share.
How's Egley doing?
She's awake, but still critical. Is that a worry for you?
I was raised a Catholic. Everything's a worry for me.
Word. Word.
Yeah, if that officer survives and is able to speak, she's going to throw them under the bus for sure.
Totally.
Thanks for yesterday.
For the sex or the heads up?
For the heads up. You should be thanking me for the sex.
Okay, bud. Look at the smile. Ah, the
I
dimples.
hear the DA's getting pressure to offer Lynn a deal. Get him to flip.
On the triads?
I doubt it. It's got to be local. Call came from the Oakland City Council. You think they're trying to get Lynn to give up the MC?
I gotta go.
So does he have dimples because of the scars, or he just has dimples?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, these are the burning questions everybody wants to know.
It's the first time I realized he wasn't going to be mine forever. Never said much about how he felt.
Stop looking at me, Gemma. Shit.
It wasn't just a teenage crush or...
She's
Is
talking
that,
to
from High School Musical?
Excuse me, ma'am. You can't smoke in here.
It's a trucker joint, ain't it?
Yeah, but you can't smoke.
Just put it out.
You okay? You want me to call someone?
Yeah, the guy's gonna pour my coffee.
Damn, Gemma. She didn't do nothing to you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
long night.
I get it. You want something to eat? The blueberry Danish are homemade.
Yeah, sounds good. What's your name, sweetheart?
Gertie.
Thank you, Gertie.
Sure.
Yeah, there was no reason for you to be mean to her.
Honestly. Dude, he went all the way back. In
Why?
Gemma's... Oh my god, dude.
But why is he visiting the Mayans?
Is he visiting or is he just driving by?
You really think Lynn would turn?
After what we just did to him,
Marx has that kind of pull?
he's got access to Pope's weight. He's got to prove himself.
How do we stop that shit from happening?
Is that Theo Huxtable?
It is.
By showing
It
the
is. I
upstanding
didn't wanna say anything.
suits that August Marks
trying to, like,
is
let
just
him
a
have his
greedy
moment.
Thug in Pope's clothing.
I was looking for you this morning.
Yeah, where's that?
Let you know what went down with Lynn.
I know what went down with Lynn. My son set him up. You know anything about that?
I know all about it. So do you. Lynn killed Teller's wife. Gemma saw the Chinese leaving Jax's house that night.
Convenient, your bitch is the only witness.
Wow.
You should tell your junkyard dog he makes another comment like that, I'm gonna cut him a new smile.
Cálmate, cálmate.
Oh god.
What am I supposed to do now, Nero?
Lynn sat there and gave me an ultimatum, man. Either I bring him Jax, or he was gonna kill me or go after my kid. So it was my problem. I wasn't gonna bring you into that muckus. I believe Teller. I'm not saying how he went about it was right.
This feels very sketchy.
I've known you for a long time, Colonel. This reaches betrayal to my crew.
Oh my God.
I gotta handle it accordingly.
What? What now? What?
Come in with us, huh? Where? To my office. Hey, don't make this harder than it already is, huh? Let's go.
Dude, Nero is like the new I feel bad for him character.
Yes. I think he's been that way for a while for me.
But it just keeps getting worse and worse, it feels like, for him. And
yeah.
He just keeps getting sucked into this stuff and being put in the middle of all these really horrible situations. I feel like Alvarez wants him dead for what he just, like...
admitted to knowing.
Sorry about hogging your table.
Oh, no worries. My station's half empty anyway. Taking a smoke break. You want to join me?
Absolutely.
I'm like, you got someone like Gemma showing up looking kind of rough and having a bad night, and then she passes out at your table. Wouldn't you be calling somebody to be like, hey, can you guys come check her out?
I don't know.
Can I ask who you were talking to? Before you put out the smoke, you were...
Yeah, just myself.
You're talking about someone being in love. Sounded sweet.
My son lost his wife recently.
Because it was...
We were close.
Bitch. Because of you, bitch.
How'd she die?
Yeah.
It was my fault.
Oh, what?
I didn't mean to pry.
I stabbed her in the back of the head a bunch of times with a carving knife or a fork.
My Honda over there. Keys are on the tire. You wanna lay down in the back seat and get some rest?
Don't steal her car.
My ride will be here soon. Yeah, you're a good girl. Saw that right away. Your kid's lucky.
She's gonna steal her car.
Ah, please don't.
But is it Unser on his way to pick her up? What is gonna happen here? Is Juice there?
Oh my God, please.
You're kidding me with this shit, right? So I find out where I'm at with the Sons.
Come on, Marcus.
And no one asked you to referee this fight. You volunteered.
Ah, shit.
This is so fucked up.
He's here.
What?
Okay.
What do you want?
My club wants me dead. I need to get to Mexico.
So he's running.
What makes you think I'd help you?
A little under $2,000. 2013 Navigator.
That ain't shit, man. There's an APB out of you.
I'll give you any intel you want on Sam Crow.
Oh, shit. It's these kinds of decisions.
That's what I was talking about. Like, this is like the worst one.
Yeah. Unless you're planning on giving up Gemma so that you can get the fuck out of there.
Doesn't feel like this has anything to do with Gemma. It feels like he's just trying to do whatever he can to get the hell out.
What do you want?
Alvarez wants to talk. We got someone you've been looking for. Ortiz?
What?
What do you want with Juice?
I don't want anything. He came to us.
What in the hell? Oh, man.
What the hell happened?
Juice freaked out. Pulled a gun, made me head east.
You tried to kill him. What the hell?
Now tell me what really happened, Jim.
I told you.
He fucking knows.
You were the only lifeline he had. What happened?
Hunter knows.
Did you kill him?
No, he kicked me out of the car. I thought he was gonna kill me.
But that don't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
If you ratted him out, Jackson would find out you helped him.
It don't matter why. He couldn't pull the trigger.
This time.
Yeah.
Henry Lynn was arrested on drug charges last night. DA knows he's been warring with the MC. This is how we tie him to Tara's murder. Gotta tell the sheriff what you saw at Jack's house that night.
Does Unser know then?
I'm not talking to the cops.
You tell Jerry, or I do.
What the hell are you doing, Wayne?
The right thing.
If Jackson Crew shows up here, what is Juice gonna spill his guts out to him? Juice is gonna have no other choice.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
What the hell is this? Relax. They're just some old friends.
Oh God. Oh God, okay. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
How'd he get here?
Showed up at the store, wanting to trade club secrets for a one-way ticket to Puerto Vallarta.
Big move. What do you want?
It's like, okay, I'll go fuck off then. Oh my god, please.
This
Please,
is so
Juice.
insane.
Please.
Yeah,
Oh
like,
my god.
This is your life or death moment right here.
Oh my god, please. Please tell him everything.
Then getting picked up got us rethinking our alliances. Now we know you've been chopping him down. We know why. We knew nothing about him going after your old lady.
I believe that. So what happens now, Marcus?
I want the gun business.
That's Irish business. It's not mine to give.
You gave it to Marks. Tell the IRA you changed your mind. With Osso's charter in place, we can offer you everything Black does.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Please tell him. Please tell him. Just tell him.
Does Juice make it out of this episode?
Fuck, I don't know. Did Juice tell Alvarez?
I'd need more than just Juice. I need you to give the AB a piece of the prison trade. Takes care of a debt to Tully. Let him distribute in Stockton. The Niners are breaking away from Pope's debt. Tyler's on board to take down Marks.
I don't remember that.
That's gonna triple any hit you take from the AB.
How do we handle Marks?
Good question. Great question. I'd love to know the answer. Who? Who's gonna...
Together.
Oh, together?
This feels so insane.
This feels impossible.
Take it to your table. We'll do the same. If it works out, we got a deal.
And a truce.
Yeah, and you get your trader back.
Please. Oh my god. I can't handle this. They're gonna kill him before they even he give him a chance to fucking talk.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
But this is the moment that I've been talking about. He has nothing left. Juice is as backed into a corner as someone can be right now. How he doesn't say something, that would boggle my mind.
Oh god. Oh god, he's in there with Nero. Oh shit, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Oh
What?
goddamn. Please tell Nero. Tell
somebody something.
You better start the conversation.
You already know it. Shit I told you that night about Darvany? I betrayed my club.
So what are you doing in a Mayan closet?
Tried to buy a ride to the border.
That didn't go as planned, huh?
Why the hell are you here?
Price of plane in the wrong backyard. I helped Jax bring down Lynn.
For killing Tara.
Say it.
Does Gemma know about that?
I'm not sure. What's Gemma got to do with Tara?
Oh fuck.
Dude, just do it.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, come on, bitch.
Seriously, Juice, have the balls to say what's right.
I'm sorry about Darvany.
Yeah, Juice, well, you need to tell her son that who's still alive.
I ain't gonna be telling anyone anything. This is death row, brother.
You sure about that?
Club rule. It has to happen. I deserve it.
Oh, I just want you to get the truth out, bud.
So why are you running?
Because I'm a coward.
I assume you heard from Leland.
What do you think? What happened to the 2 bricks?
I used them to flush out Len. It went a little south.
I made a lot of promises based on that delivery.
So I hear.
So how are we gonna fix it?
It's already fixed. I just sat down with Marcus Alvarez. We've settled our differences. He's agreed to give you the H trade in Stockton.
By the way, Jax has had some sun. He looks very golden. Especially in comparison to Marilyn Manson over here.
You bring a sample of the H to Leland. If he's cool with it, I'll make it work.
I'm gonna want something in return.
Oh, of course. Because can't do shit.
Len will most likely start his sentence here, parole violations. I'm gonna need access to him. I'm not asking you to take him out, just to facilitate.
Well, why don't we burn that cross when we get to it? Leland has a problem with your love of all things dark. If we want this relationship to move forward, I'm gonna have to convince him that he can trust you.
And how do I do that?
You're a bright white boy. Figure it out.
Oh, man. All these moving parts. It just feels like there's
It's
no
too
way.
much.
It just feels like there's no way this is all going to work.
That Gemma's right?
Not anymore.
That's what you showed up in, just to cover our holding fee.
Yeah. Girl, Sorry, I mean Nero. I'm like, yeah, girl. That's not what I mean. Oh my god, come on. This is sus. Why was Juice driving Gemma's car? Please, somebody fucking come up with something. You know what? This is probably a swerve for different information that we're supposed to be paying attention to, but am not able to because of this.
There's so much potential information that needs to be spilled out there that people are holding on to. It is so nerve-wracking. I really hope Juice told Nero in that off-camera conversation that they had.
But I don't know if then he wouldn't be surprised as to why Gemma's car is there. I don't know.
Egley's been taken off the critical list. She's been asking to see you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's another uh-oh. Oh, shit! I love, yeah, that orange bike, orange bike, the bright ass orange one. That thing is dope.
I mean, it's definitely not subtle.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! There was way more than 2 cars.
Oh,
god damn! Oh!
You delaying?
Yeah. Nice Impala.
Isn't that
Is
the
that
actor
Suge Knight?
that played Suge Knight? Yeah, in the Compton movie. It is. Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, shit. Dude, the daytime chases and shootouts in this show are so insane.
Yep.
Talk to Tully. So did I. There you go. Ain't touching nothing, touch the hands of a lever.
Ew.
This is so you know we can be trusted.
You kill all them? Just for you.
Who are they?
Doesn't matter. They were black. Now they're dead.
We ain't should go all Newtown. This shit is your problem. Give me the H. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll let Tully know.
That was a whole lot of killing to do just to build some trust. Holy shit.
We're running out of room at Silly Woods. I'm not going to the woods.
Is this another setup?
It feels like everything's a frickin' setup.
I just spent me some quality time bonding with Juice.
Yeah, the look on her face.
Where? In a Mayan closet. This whole thing with Lynn, I'm with Jax on it. Alvarez has a problem with that. No, not to worry, Mama. Fences are all mended. Sam Crow and the Mayans work shit out.
How did Juice get to be?
Juice was trying to sell club intel in exchange for free passage to Mexico, using your SUV as a deposit. Were you helping him hide out?
Yup. Just tell him the truth. We all know.
Where's Juice now?
Wherever Jax is. Part of that MC truce was handing over the traitor.
She just got scared.
Oh my god.
You were helping him.
Oh no.
You were.
Oh no.
Is Gemma gonna spill the beans?
If he tells Jax what he knows.
Oh shit.
I mean, that would set off all kinds of red flag alerts for me. Be like, what does he know that he would tell Jax?
I need some help, Wayne.
What's going on?
I have to tell you what happened.
With the shooting?
And who was there.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of uh-ohs.
It's our renewed friendship, huh?
Way it should be.
Oh god.
Oh, shit. They're leaving that for... Oh, dude. Oh no.
Okay, but this. Sorry, I can't even think about that.
I would have never made one with the red.
Please, Juice, say something. If not just for the fucking chaos.
Right. Say something. Say something. Say something. Please say something.
Why would you protect Gemma?
Oh my God, dude.
Why would you take that to the grave? And of course the episode's gonna end up there. Why would Juice take that information to the grave?
I don't know. Please tell me everything.
That doesn't make any damn sense that he would hold on to that information under these circumstances after what she tried to do to him. That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want to be a rat, but also
that's not being a
rat. Fucking rat on this shit.
He was gonna trade Sam Crow's secrets with Alvarez. He doesn't want to be he doesn't give a fuck right now. He'll do whatever he needs to do to stay alive because he even said that he's a coward. He is scared to die and he's scared to be alone. There is no way he's not going to say something in the last minutes of his life.
I'm so antsy right now. I can't. I wish to God, and it's fucking midnight right now. I wish we could watch the next one. Oh my God.
It's so insane. The idea that Juice wouldn't throw Gemma under the bus under these circumstances,
to just like
it makes no sense.
Put it out there, bud. You got nothing to lose. You're gonna die regardless. Like, right? 'Cause he's not gonna number one, he's not gonna believe him.
Right. Like, Jax isn't gonna keep him alive regardless, but you plant that seed, you just throw it out there and hope it like ninjas his brain and it's just something that he sits on and thinks about.
But like, didn't Jax notice that was Gemma's car?
I don't think he did. Fuck. But the fact that Gemma was like, the moment he told Gemma that Juice was with Jax and she had a breakdown,
he knows.
Nero's gonna find out some information. What is he gonna do with that information? This whole situation is just, I just don't I could never possibly put myself in Juice's situation.
Oh, God.
I couldn't imagine going through what he goes through under the circumstances of what his mindset is. Because, again, he's even said it himself. He's a coward. He's very weak when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Yes.
And his level of fear and his amount of just connection that he needs with people in the club and the desire of being wanted and being part of a group, that takes him to really dangerous places. And I would be absolutely shocked and blown away if even the last moments of his life, if he didn't just tell Jax the truth about it wasn't Lynn and his crew. It was Gemma that did it. And I covered it up. This is the scene. I could tell you all about it. No one else. How would I even know? Because Jax was there. He's the only one who could describe the scene to him and what went down and all that stuff. So this idea that Juice in this moment wouldn't say anything would blow me away. I would be shocked if he didn't just throw Gemma under the bus in this situation. And what is Nero going to do with this information?
He would have to then also kill Gemma.
This feels so chaotic. Things feel just so all over the map. Jack's making all these plays. It feels like he's trying to wipe everybody off the map and just have no one else standing there.
Dude, how do you juggle all this stuff?
It's just, like, how long is this allegiance going to last with the Mayans? Is this going to be a forever type of thing? Or is this just a in-the-moment thing to build their trust so that I could take them out in the next episode?
Okay, was Jax leaving all those dead bodies on Mark's basically front door a way to get rid of the Mayans then? Because he's going to be like, I didn't do it. It was the Mayans.
He set up... I don't know what exactly that play is going to be. That feels like the most logical one. But the fact that he just piled a bunch of dead bodies on that housing project, I feel like that's going to shut everything down. That's going to hurt their business first. And then they're going to try to blame it and just... I feel like that's where that's going.
If it goes that way.
I mean...
I don't know What other way?
Whatever construction they got going on there is going to get shut down.
Well, no.
It's going to turn into a crime scene,
like,
and
whose fault it's going to be.
Oh, I think they'll try to throw the Mayans under the bus, and that's how.
Or do you think that
who
they'll
else?
try to? I don't know. Somebody else.
Who
I
else?
don't know who else.
Who else would be responsible for killing them?
I don't know.
That's linked to Marks. I don't see anything else, like possible retaliation for what happened to Lynn's crew, because the Mayans are in bed with Lynn's crew, or they were. I don't know, but I just don't see who else would try to take this blame for that. I don't see, like, Jax. He's setting a lot of stuff in motion, and he's got a lot of things in play, and currently everything's working, it feels like, which is just mind-blowing, because there are so many moving parts to this. And it legitimately feels like, it almost feels like what he's doing to Alvarez is what he was going to do to Lynn, because he was going to build that alliance and that trust with Lynn, and then at the table basically shut them down and kill them all. It feels like that's what his play is with Alvarez right now, but I mean, maybe it is a legitimate truce and they need that truce to, like, survive right now, but I don't know. I don't trust Jax's mindset of keeping anyone alive. He's in this crazy mindset right now. He's in this very dangerous place where, I mean, he's wiping out handful of people every episode without hesitation, and it's just, I mean, he's a mob boss at this point, just wiping out other people. Just other gangs just getting wiped out. Crews, gangs, organizations, whatever it is that you're linked to or in danger of hurting his business, he's wiping you out, it feels like.
Yeah.
So I don't have any trust in the idea that this truce with the Mayans is going to last. This feels like a setup. Because everything feels like a setup.
Everything is suspicious. I can't get, like, Gemma killing Tara out of my head. Like, anytime we watch this show, like, all I can think about is, like, her sitting there, like, shocked, and, like, Juice coming in, killing Roosevelt, and then being like, yeah, let me help you up.
That's easily one of the top 5 most shocking things that we've ever seen in a show.
Yes. But I just can't get past, like, please fucking tell someone. Fucking tell someone.
What else does he have to lose at this point?
Do we even care now, though, that Gemma killed his dad? Like, do you think that's even gonna fucking come up anymore?
Jax?
Yeah.
I mean,
is this like a, fuck it, we got bigger fish to fry now? Like,
I mean, who at this stage?
I need all the stuff to come out, all of it.
Who at this stage has that information that would tell him? Unser? Is he the only one right now? Because all the letters are gone, right? Everything,
as far as I know,
everything regarding those letters are burned. I thought they destroyed all that stuff, so I don't think that's an option. Gemma sure as hell isn't going to confess to that. So it would have to come down to a situation where I feel like now Gemma's in a position to throw Unser under the bus, because that whole interaction that they had, because she was there at the station and he was basically giving information. I feel like Gemma's done with him and might try to, if she feels like she's in, and again, I hate to be a broken record, but she is now also backed into a corner.
Yes.
I feel like she's going to go balls to the wall and just try to protect herself at all costs at this point. Does that include throwing Juice under the bus? Does that include throwing Unser under the bus?
She's just going to be hurling bodies under the wheels.
So it feels like one of those situations where if it feels like Unser is going to be revealed as having any role in all of this to Jax,
he's dead.
But is that where Unser tries to tell him the truth that he knows, all the stuff that he's been holding on to?
Right.
I'm going to say yes, that information comes out to Jax at some point before the end of this show. We don't have that many episodes left. But that feels like a really big piece of information that has been hidden for a very long time. And I feel like it's something Jax will know by the end. And how, I have no idea. But we've talked about this so much at this point, from the moment that we saw how the whole situation played out with Tara, that the first person to get backed into a corner where they have no other options, I feel like there's 2 people now in that position. Unser feels relatively safe and protected right now. Gemma feels like she's in a horrible spot. Juice feels like he's in the worst spot, because it feels like the boys are walking him out to basically execute him. So I don't, like, Gemma could be in a really desperate moment because she obviously doesn't trust Juice after what happened in the car.
Right.
So she's probably having a giant panic attack that she 100% believes that Juice is going to rat her out and tell Jax the truth.
God, I hope.
So the idea that the two of them who have... I mean, what else do you have to lose at this point between the two of them? I mean, their lives, obviously.
Right.
But they're in such horrible, horrible situations that...
There's no living through this.
It doesn't feel
literally, like there's no more life. You don't have a family. You don't have a job. You don't have literally anything.
Yeah. So what is both of their plays going to be? Is this going to be a situation where they both confess their truths and try to like swing the story to fit their narrative?
I don't know.
That feels like the obvious thing on Gemma's side. I think Juice will tell the truth. I think he'll try to paint the picture exactly how it played out. Gemma will try to swerve it around and fit her narrative so that she could be safe and protected. But it's going to be one of those things where it's he said, she said, under the circumstances. That's where I feel like this is going. Juice isn't going to survive it, but I think he's going to spit out the truth.
God, I hope.
And then Nero is probably going to get information out of Gemma or come up with the conclusion himself and realize what went down.
Right.
And, I mean, Nero's a smart dude. I think he could put the pieces of the puzzle together and be
he
like...
looks crushed.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, fuck, you did something fucking stupid and now you're going to fucking die.
It definitely feels like we're going down that road to where Gemma's going to tell a false truth, make up a story, try to protect herself, where Juice is going to tell the truth and they're going to have to figure out what is actually real.
Because, I mean, like, even if, like, despite the killing Tara part, even if she helped Juice killed Darmany and that betrayed Nero, and you fucking knew that, and you still helped Juice behind Nero's back, bitch, you're gone.
Yeah. I obviously don't think Gemma dies in the next episode. I think Juice will die in the next episode. I think Gemma's like an end of season, or it's not end of season, it's end of show. I think Gemma would be an end of show type of death because she's obviously one of the main characters, and it's everything that's gone down has been linked to her one way or another.
See, I don't think she's surviving. I don't think Jax is surviving. I don't think Juice is surviving. I'm a little worried about
to believe
Unser.
any of them. I don't think Unser's surviving.
But okay, so Eggley is about to tell Unser, essentially, everybody that was there. Does Unser rat everybody out because Gemma already told them to get the fuck off the lot?
Yeah. It could be one of those situations where he gathers the information and goes to Jax with it.
That's what I'm like, where does he go with this? Does he go to the sheriff or does he go to the MC?
I feel like things aren't on good terms with him and the MC right now. So I don't know if he would make that play or if he would just go straight to Jerry and tell her the truth. I don't know. But I think it's kind of interesting that Eggley would hold the information and save it for Unser. Why wouldn't she just go on the record immediately and be like, this is what I saw?
Unless she's scared for her life.
It's possible.
Somebody's going to come and assassinate her.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they basically said that they were going to in this episode.
Yeah, Chib said we'll take care of it. Like,
right.
Fuck.
So, I mean, that's another one of those curveballs that's just going to cause all kinds of chaos. What Unser does with that information, if he just goes straight to Jerry to report it, or like by doing his job that he's supposed to be doing currently, or does he take that to the club and be like, hey, by the way, we got this information, and then that's when they go and take care of her to protect the secret. I don't know, but this season is just insane the way it's winding down. Every turn, I feel like something really bad's going to happen, and Jax finds a way to protect the club. I mean, he killed so many people to build trust with that Nazi crew that it's like, holy shit, these dudes, like, you drive by their house, you lure them out, and then you circle them and just murder all of them? Like, holy cow.
Or, sorry, to go
I thought
back
he was going to kill those guys too.
Right.
But he needs them
But is
currently.
this then a play to get rid of the Nazis?
I think it's a play to get rid of everybody.
Well, no, but like to get Marks to go after the Nazi guys because he thinks the Nazi guys killed those guys.
Yeah.
And maybe it has nothing to do with Alvarez after all.
Possible. Yeah,
Just a thought.
that's a good call. I mean, it feels like so
Just
many people
so
are being
much.
set up for things. And
Exactly. How do you... It's like, you know, one of those, like...
You must have a really good spreadsheet of just
I was going to say...
keeping everything organized, like, really good.
Do you
like,
have just, like, a
notes
board?
on his phone?
You know, like, one of those, like, how to catch a serial killer boards?
Yeah.
Like, with, like, the yarn that goes from this dot to that push pin to this one to that, and
It's like the
marker
room.
everywhere and a map.
Just like the wall Potter had when he was staging and setting up all the RICO
Yeah.
cases and stuff. That's basically what you're drawing out right there.
Yeah.
But I mean, his level of organization and keeping things straight about like who are we betraying right now versus who are we like in an alliance with, who are we going to betray here versus there, or who do we set up to have them kill? Like, it's nuts. It is just insane. Like, his level of organization is on its peak.
You know what? The other thing I was thinking of is, you remember in Bruce Almighty when he pulls out the filing cabinet drawer and just goes,
Yeah. It's a lot to
down
keep organized.
down the room.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is wild. I can't wait to see where this goes because, I mean, at this point, I'm just rooting for as much chaos as possible. If Juice just goes quietly, that might be kind of boring for a show like this. I need
There's
this
no
dude.
way.
I need this dude to just blurt out a bunch of shit and just cause even more mayhem because that would just make it even more entertaining and wild and just, holy shit, how are you going to figure all this stuff out? Anything else?
No.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm sure there is.
There's a
but-
lot. But you guys share all your thoughts. Leave them comments. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.